It's my first time filming at the gym, so bear with me here. We're just warming up, waiting for that pre-workout to kick in. A lot of my clients ask me what a good warm-up looks like. You want it to be dynamic, so you're like constantly moving. So here's one of my favorite stretches. It's called the world's greatest stretch. Knee comes up, deep lunge, opposite arm down, elbow touch, and thoracic rotation. I get a couple of these, and then I lean back into the hamstring. A little bit of hip openers. We're hitting legs, so we really want to open the hips and always warm up the thoracic spine. Ooh, they have one of these down this bad boy. I'm kidding. And then we get some body weight reverse lunges, kind of just warm up the muscles that we're gonna use today. This is one of my favorites. Reverse lunge. Your warm-up only needs to be like 5 to 10 minutes. Mine are usually 5. I posted this earlier. I always do it before my lower body days. Gets your butt on fire. Stick like this, standing shoulder width apart. Take one step forward. And then from there, single leg RDLs till failure. Always keep your chin tucked when doing any sort of like hip hinge, because that keeps your spine neutral. So once we really start to fatigue there, we're gonna go straight into quarter lunges till failure. My butt is already on fire. Quarter lunge. Push through the heel. Oh my God. This is illegal how badly this burns. Jesus Christ. Body weight movements like this, when you move properly, they humble the shit out of you. Get as much pressure off that back foot as you can. Oh my God. And then we go straight into calf raises till failure. And you better have better balance than me. Calves are where my weakness is at. Calves and the arch of my foot. Will I do one good rep? Almost at fatigue anyways. Jesus Christ, why is that so hard? Shoulder width apart, step forward and begin. Hips back, neutral spine. Drive up with the glute and the hamstring. Full hip extension at the top. But no hyperextending, just full hip extension to turn your glute on right there. Ooh. Here we go, starting to burn. Oh, okay, quarter lunge. And I only go as far as my ankle and hip mobility will allow me to, as far as I can without losing any neutral spine. Does that make sense? You'll see as I try to go lower, my spine starts to bend at the bottom. We don't want that, so I'm just gonna stay here. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, calf raises. These really need work. Continue to warm up the hips. So we're 90-90. So we warm up the hips, and we also gotta warm up the core. Just some dead bugs. Just got a few leg swings to open the hips. Sit into it as far as you can. Now that our lower body is properly on fire, let's go lift. And what do we got today? Used to be like such a band girly and used to be like, oh, bands grow my glutes. They don't. Food and compound lifts and progressive overload grows your glutes. We're starting with 2 sets of sideline clamshells just to kind of fire the muscles. Straight into one of my favorites, which is Smith machine single leg squat to box. Freaking love this. Then we have Bulgarian RDLs. Death. Don't know who invented these, but they suck. Leg press and lying leg curl. Jesus Christ. This band is so much harder than I thought it would be. Oh, glutes are definitely gonna be on fire after this. lights are definitely turned on. Let's set up for these. Single leg box squats. These are insane. So happy I have these in my program. They feel so good. So let's level that. Okay, that's pretty good. Relatively light. Yeah, we're going to start light on these. So this even might be too heavy, but we're gonna try. All right. Set the bar right on our traps. Unhook that. Find the foot placement. Drive through the heel. And lower back through the hips. Okay. That's too heavy for a single leg. A whopping 5 on each side. All right. Take 2. Swing back, drive through the heel. Everything's coming from one leg. We're not sitting, we're just tapping. Okay, I guess we're just going 8 each side. Don't forget to brace your core as well. First set's usually harder than the rest, so. Something about like your muscle fibers know what load it's lifting, so the second set's usually easier. Holy shit. Man, I added like 1 extra inch of depth this week, and it's so much harder. I literally had to dial back the weight so much. Okay. So the things I think are most important besides your training when it comes to getting results, number 1 is nutrition, obviously, but training intensity, your steps, your water intake, and your sleep. Sleep should actually probably be the second one. The level of intensity at which you train at is so important. Why is this so hard? I literally have like 10 kilos on the bar. Oof, good song. Means I'm ready for my next set. This is what your last 2 reps should look like. That was like basically failure. We don't always want to train completely to failure, but like pretty close. You get the point. Let's save some battery for the next exercises. All right, this one requires lifting straps and a better song. Okay, let's cue up some fire songs for this, because for the Bulgarian community and whoever invented this exercise. All right, this one's a Bulgarian RDL. Lifting straps are my best friend. One time I forgot them, and let's just say I was humbled and should probably work on my grip strength. But they make you lift like 3 times the amount. So we're a fan of lifting straps. All right. Oh my God, this is heavy. Bulgarian and just an RDL. Single leg. Neutral spine. Don't try to talk while you're doing it. Jesus Christ. Lost count. 8. Fuck. Why are these so hard? So for me personally, my shoulders are so rounded forward from surfing. So I'm dialing back the weight, trying to focus on keeping my shoulders back and down so that when I'm leaning forward, they're not like rounding. It's so much harder than it looks. Jesus, my hamstring is cramping. Okay, other side, let's go. Ready, go. I really fuck this exercise. Why does that feel so heavy? Oh my God. I'm gonna wear a sports bra and shorts for as long as I can because it's coming into thick season and I'm gonna start looking real thick. So mind your business. Going into a surplus for probably like 6 months. So if I start looking thick, mind your business. Hopefully, extra calories will make these easier. Holy shit. Home stretch, we got leg press and lying leg curl to smash ourselves completely, and then we're done. 50, 90, 130, 130 kilos, something like that. It's honestly crazy how much more you can lift on a leg press than like a back squat. That's too easy still. Get on a leg press and you feel like freaking Superwoman. I don't know, someone explained to me why you can literally lift so much more on a leg press. Ooh, there we go. Maybe 12. That became humbling very quickly. I love leg press because you can like switch around your foot placement and can be so versatile. There's so many different muscles. All right, 53 plus 60 plus 60. 173 kilos. Let's feel strong for a minute. 381 pounds. Not that impressive. You guys want to hear something crazy? You know how like everybody just thinks that they have one shit leg and one good leg? I always thought that I had like one shit leg and one good leg. I saw a physio the other day. Single-handedly changed my life, my entire life. I've literally lived, like rotated to the right a little bit. So when I stood even, my right foot was farther forward than my left, but it felt like it was even. So that obviously affected my lift and affected my whole body, affected my shoulders, everything. He literally like readjusted my rib cage to make it like level. And I felt my left leg actually holding some of my weight. And now when I lift, I feel like a new person, which is why I can't push the weight like super heavy right now because my body's finally in alignment, which is like mind blowing, like it's nuts. He changed my life. So if you feel like you have this, try to find a physio that specializes in like your rib cage. And now I can readjust my own ribs, and like my neck was sore because of that too. I just thought it was from surfing and like only rotating one way, and just like surfing is such a weird sport on your body, like with which muscles become like stronger than others. So I just thought that like that's how I was supposed to live being a surfer. But I just learned how to adjust my rib cage, and now I'm like even. Life changing. Like I went from waking up achy every morning to just like not. Kind of nuts. All right, let's get it. Try to always keep your lower back pressed on the pad and pull yourself down into the seat with these. Oh fuck, I lost count. This is what I'm talking about when I say train with intensity. You should need a solid 1 minute to 2 minute rest in between your lifts. Apologies for this camera angle. Don't you dare look at my butt while I do this exercise. How dare you look at my butt. Let's destroy our hamstrings. Don't look at my butt. Are you looking? Hey, wait, I'm not that tall. What is this, till failure? Just kill me now. Oh my God, that's so much heavier. Oh my God, it's already hard. Thanks. Don't look at my butt. Right. Push your hips into the pad. Why is my music stopped? And why did I just realize that? I have no idea if that was 15. You guys should record the weights that you lift so that you can see if you're getting better like week to week. I use the same app for my clients. It's quite helpful. I wonder if people are listening to me. Look, I have music in, so I don't feel like anyone's listening to me, but you never know. 7. Holy fuck. 8. 13. One more. Oh, fucking hell. We're not even gonna film the last set, that was too much. And just like that, Saturday lift is done. I am demolished. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time for upper body.